Good morning, my crafty friends. I hope you all are having a great day. And I'd just like to welcome you to my channel. And it's Rana here. And I'm Scruffin' Grandma, aka Grammy, also known as. And so I just would like to say thank you to all my new subscribers. And today I thought I would show you what I'm working on for this week. I'm going to do Cat Week next week, as this kind of yesterday and the day before didn't kind of work out. Yeah, yesterday my computer said you don't have enough storage space, so I had to get my hubby to help me delete some stuff off my computer and blah blah blah. I don't get the whole cloud thing, but anyhow, you know, some things are just far beyond my imagination, technically wise, you know. So this is not a Joy Sunday kit, it's a Funchi kit. And I really like their kits. They're very good quality and they give you lots of thread, so you're not likely to run out. And this one is called With Love in the Hands. And I really liked it. I got it last year because I saw Lovecraft Forever doing it. And it really spoke to me because I love birds and I love Jesus. And it's only a partial, so you're not going to be stitching the whole white part. It's left flat, blank, and you just kind of do the outline. Sorry. And the black here is a bit color blocking, yeah, but it shouldn't be too bad. I've already done quite a bit of it actually. And sorry about my allergies again. And it's a 14 count, 50 by 33 centimeters. Yeah, I get my numbers mixed up. So that's the part that I've done. And you can see there's different shades of gray there. And I've done part of this bird. And the symbols are very clear. They're not all smudgy or anything. And there's only 28 colors, 26 colors, whoops. But there's about four different back stitching. So be aware if you don't like back stitching. But it's pretty straightforward, and I'll show you the chart. It's not too bad, really. Just around the hands and the birds. And the chart is pretty good. See? It's pretty straightforward. It's not super fiddly, and it's not confetti by any means. It's not confetti, so it should be easy to figure out where to put your back stitching in the end, and it goes on to the other side. Really gorgeous bird. And the hands. And I think there's little seeds in his hands. So I like to think it's Jesus feeding his feathered friends. So you can see the little seeds in the hands there. So I'm going to try and do this on my dining room table because working on the couch, I can't seem to get it quite right. So we'll see how this goes. And I have been starting this one with the same color. I'll just move this back a bit more. Maybe that'll work. So you can see it and I can see it. I have to remember my camera is over here. So, yeah. So hopefully then you don't have to look at my furniture and stuff like that. I'll put that over there for now. Out of the way. And, well, I could probably keep it there while I'm working, I guess, but I haven't figured out how to. I have the idea in my head, but it's just how to employ it. So this is how you start. We got the loop down there in the right spot. Start in the bottom left corner. And you just poke your needle down in there, top right corner. And you hold your thread so it doesn't go through, like I did a few times yesterday. I already done this video at least twice. And it just was not cooperating. My computer was having hissy fits. Then I have to have the light over to see where the heck I'm going here. So even in the right spot. Try not to, there's your loop stitch. Okay, so that's pretty easy. And then you just make your regular cross stitch. Like so. Over this way if you haven't done any cross stitching before. Yeah. I know I have that little bit to do, but I'll finish it off when I start running out here. And there. Yeah, I had troubles with my thread tangling, but I find if you hold your thumb over it when it's going through, it really helps. And this thread, I don't know about, but it seems to fray a little bit, so I'm hoping it's not. I did finish this part up there, and I've got that going, so I haven't done it for a while, so it kind of looks a bit weird. But it'll be fine when it gets stretched. I hope you can all see what I'm doing. So I just go in there. I do it this way, and then my hand doesn't shake so much. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. So slow and steady wins the race, right? Yeah, see, that doesn't get tangled. Just a little tip, I find. And then when you're pulling it back up, I tend to do what, like next cross stitch and then come, ouch. That's why my fingernails are all crappy, because I keep stabbing myself. There, okay, so. It's like I'm looking out my right eye instead of my left eye. If I can find the hole in the back, from the back. There we go. Yeah, it's really dark in here today. Put this over my table a bit more. Yeah, windy and blowy, and I have a dentist appointment, so I thought I'd better do it now. So Cat Week will be next week, and I have a beautiful unboxing to do. Oh, I don't want to go there. See, when 14 count's a little trickier when you're trying to film, because I try to get nervous. Try not to get, go over there, for heaven's sake, go over there. There we go. My eye-hand coordination gets off track sometimes. So, so I hope this thing is recording correctly now. Looks like it. I won't run out of space. I did delete some of the videos I watched because it plugs up your iPad. So in case you're wondering if you're running out of space, delete the programs that you watched. Yeah, this 14 canvas needle is being persnickety today. So anyhow, it's just slow and steady wins the race. If I try and do things fast, then I make a mess. So, you know, don't go there. So I think I'll work on this one for a couple of days since it's Easter. Kind of reminds me of Easter. Birds always remind me of Easter. And I can always speed this up a bit, I guess, on my thing. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, yesterday was kind of the same, cloudy and kind of cool, but the daffodils liked it. They didn't like the heat that we had there for a little while. They're starting to get droopy. Just coming out. They look a little happier now. Yeah, it's a thing around our house. We always plant daffodils out the front yard. And they look quite nice. It's a bit early. I remember daffodils coming out in the middle of April. And this year they came out early. Last year they were really late. They didn't do very well at all. But this year they look pretty amazing. And they say they're all the same daffodils. And then when you go plant them, they're two different kinds. The white kind and then the King Alfred, they're the bigger yellow ones. And they're really nice. Get in there. I can't see what I'm doing. There. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't worked on this kit for a while, because I had my eyes done a couple of years ago, and that kind of put a kibosh on doing 14 count. I can do 11 count, okay, but not focus. There we are. And then I go backwards. As long as you finish the cross and don't forget to cross your crosses, you're okay. You should be okay. So, oh, here's my little Easter mug for Easter. It's Snoopy. Snoopy and I don't know if you can see it. Oh, no, I guess not. If I disturb it, won't be. I'll show you at the end. Might be better because I just got everything all in place here. So, where was I at? Oh, yeah. As long as I tend to go up here, and then it's a little easier to see what I'm up to. And I'm not shuffling around in the chair trying to get comfy when it's not going to be comfy. I probably should get a different needle. This one seems a little bit thick. Yeah, there I am. Yeah. I think I already did there, did I? Yeah, just a second. Oh, boy. Probably should have used a brighter color, but, you know. A little harder to film this when I haven't done a 14 count stitch along yet, so this is practice. I'm going to have to adjust this a little better so I can see what I'm doing. Put it back some. That might help. I want to hold it in front of me, but it's sort of just a little bit too high up. Okay. Sorry it's taking forever. Anyhow, we'll get it right. That's better. There we go. A little too far away. No, I don't think I did that stitch up there right. I'll have to fix it later. I did something funny there. Anyway, you get the idea. Oh dear. Yeah, the canvas is nice and soft, so once you get going, it's fine. It just takes me a little bit of doing here. Yeah, I think I did this yesterday when I was having an issue. I'll have to fix that. I'll tangle it at the back, it looks like. Okay. Oh boy. We all make mistakes. have to fix, I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's a little better now that I pulled it down. Just didn't pull my stitch. Make sure you give it a little tug when you, like that, and then you know you've got it. It's hard to do the 14 count sometimes. You get all knotted. Now, I don't know if that's white. I think it's white. Now I have to go dig out. I don't have too much Easter stuff. I have finished some things. I was going the hole it does not supposed to go in. There, this is better than trying to do it sitting down. I'm just not a comfy couch stitcher. More trouble than it's worth. So there, just go over to there. And then it's a bit boring, the gray, but it doesn't take that long. So thank goodness there's 11 count, because I don't know how much longer I can do 14 count if my hand's going to keep shaking. It's okay when I'm not taping, but you know how it goes. Oh. Let's see where I'm at here. It's just enough shadow to make it annoying. Oh, I did that one already there. I have to go back down that hole. I keep doing, oh no, I didn't. Okay, never mind, that's fine. It's casting a shadow. I keep thinking I've stitched there and I haven't. Yeah, my hand is casting a shadow. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. Oh, someone asked me, is embroidery hard? Not really. You just need to get yourself some cloth. And there's lots of YouTube tutorials on the different stitches. And an embroidery hoop, not too big. And just use an old scrap of white fabric, like an old pillowcase or something like that, something cottony. And just practice doing the stitches before you start. And lots of kits come with directions on how to do. It's basically satin stitch, French knots, outline, chain stitch, long and short, which isn't that hard. And oh, and then you can get into the really super fancy ones. But I just learned by getting books out from the library and by what they said to do in the kit, and kind of taught myself. When I grew up, there was no YouTube to look things up and learn how until COVID came along, and then I had put my stitching away for a while, and I was starting to get bored, so I thought I should pick it up again. So because I had all those cancer issues and everything, and I put it away for a while, and I had lots of kits too, like not finished. So yeah, I couldn't even, I had my hip done. Oops, hang on, it's just poking the needle in there again. Might be better if I did this in a hoop. Stretches it out, and then you can find the holes a little easier when you're, this is okay for now because I'm just showing you what to do, what not to do. one stitch over there. Yeah, it's really very eatsy weetsy when you're haven't done this for a while on 14 count. So no, it just takes practice, and it's a nice change because cross stitching can get a little tiring after a little while. But I got this gorgeous kit from Queeze or something. I can't. It's from China, but it's so gorgeous, and the colors are amazing. And I don't know, it's big. It's really big. So I will unbox that later today and try and get some videos out for the weekend. But I haven't. I have to catch up on a lot. I have a couple of finishes for March, so that's good. Yeah, and anyhow. Anyway, I'm going to call that a day for now, and I hope you have a really great weekend and Good Friday. And it's just amazing how the time flies. And I hope you all have a wonderful Easter, and be kind to one another and stay safe. And don't forget that Jesus died for our sins and rose again so that we may have forgiveness and his joy and peace and love. He died on the cross for us, so our sins are forgiven, already forgiven us. For the Lord said when he was dying on the cross, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Yeah. And so have a blessed Easter, and God bless y'all. And if you like this video, please hit share, subscribe, and like, and leave a comment below. I really enjoy your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. Oh, here's my Easter mug. There you go. Happy Easter.